innocent child cries out in a painful voice,
Auntie, please buy some flowers. Auntie, please buy some flowers.
Miss Ima turns back and, in a very loving tone, asks, "My dear friend, how are you selling these flowers?" Angel replies in an extremely innocent voice, "Auntie, one flower for $10. Miss Ima says kindly, "My dear child, earning money by selling beautiful flowers through hard work is not a bad thing, but an even more beautiful act would be for you to go to school and get an education." Angel replies with pain, "Hunger makes you do everything. Who would do this happily?" Miss Ima smiles and says, "Come with me, I will feed you." Angel shakes his head and says, "No, no. My father tells me never to go anywhere with any stranger." Miss Ima says lovingly, "That's a very good lesson your father taught you. Okay then, I'll go and bring food for you. Stay right here." And she leaves. After a short while, Miss Ima comes back with food and lovingly gives it to the child. The child quickly starts eating as if he hasn't eaten anything for years. Miss Ima gently says, "Child, eat slowly." But he continues eating very fast, so Miss Ima says, "I'll bring more food for my child." After saving some food, the child asks Miss Ima fearfully, "If you allow me, can I take this food home? My father eats stale food for many days, so he can eat this." Miss Ima asks in surprise, "What does your father do?" Angel cries and says, "My father was a very hard-working man, but one day, while working at a construction site, he had a very bad accident and got injured. Please let me take this for him. I will be very happy, please." Miss Ima wipes his tears and says, "No, this food has gotten cold. We'll get fresh food for your father. Leave this." She tries to take it from his hands, but Angel pulls his hands back and says innocently, "My father says food is our livelihood, and wasting livelihood is a very big sin, so I'll eat it quickly." He quickly starts eating the remaining food. All his innocent words deeply affect Miss Ima. Angel and Miss Ima start walking toward Angel's home. After walking some distance, Miss Ima asks in surprise, "Do you walk this far every day?" He replies, "Yes, every day. Going and coming has become my routine. It doesn't feel like anything to me." The child takes Miss Ima to his home, where his father is busy with his hard work. When Miss Ima enters the house, she smells a very bad odor. Angel goes to his father and says, "Look, Dad, I brought food for you." His father asks in surprise, "Where did you get so much food?" Angel replies, "An auntie brought it for me." Mr. William angrily says, "You don't listen to your father, do you? I always tell you never to take anything from others." Angel lowers his head and says, "I didn't take it. She forced me to take it." Mr. William gets up angrily and starts scolding him. At that moment, Miss Ima comes forward and explains to his father, "Your son is very good and obeys everything you say. I forced him to take this food, otherwise he was refusing a lot." Mr. William says sadly, "Still, he shouldn't have taken it." Miss Ima praises Mr. William and says, "Even in such poverty, you have raised your child so well." Mr. William says sadly, "But unfortunately, my child cannot get an education." Miss Ima says, "He will definitely go to school, and I will take responsibility for him." Saying this, she puts money in Mr. William's hand. When he refuses to take it, she insists, and also gives him her bank card, saying, "You are an example for the world. Even in such difficult conditions, you taught your child to work hard instead of begging from others." Mr. William cries and says, "How will I ever repay such a big favor?" He tries to get up, but Miss Ima stops him and says, "There's absolutely no need for that. Please rest comfortably." Miss Ima gets up to leave. From behind, he calls out, "You are a very good person. Your children are very lucky to have such a good mother." Miss Ima cries and says, "I wish I had children. God did not bless me with this mercy." The child lovingly calls her mother, and she also hugs him with great love. Is that God always brings together suffering souls. You just need to have strong faith.